Let's read 16 and 17. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. For God did not send his son into the world to condemn the world, but in order that the world might be saved through him. Now, I'm pointing this out because Jesus, the Son, does save the world. And you agreed to that, so that then we would have to argue about what world means. But this will be helpful if you debate an Arminian. So I want you to look at the Greek structure real quick. So there's this hina clause there. Pas hapistuon, all the believing ones, ace auton, in him, me apeletai. So this is in the subjunctive, aorist middle subjunctive. Allah says, but, eke, have, or well, might have technically is present active subjunctive. Zoane aeonian. Aeonion. I suck at pronouncing it, but eternal life. Aaron. Yeah. But notice the hina clause there, and then aorist middle subjunctive, and then there's a subjunctive there. So ask, especially one that holds to eternal security, ask them, if you believe in Jesus, is it 100% guaranteed you'll have eternal life? They'll say yes, even though it's in the subjunctive. Now, I agree, because I believe there's a such thing as a divine hina clause, where the hina reveals the purpose / result. And when God purposes to do something, he accomplishes it. Mm-hmm. So now we go here. God didn't send his son into the world, or God didn't send his son in the world to condemn the world, but hina krine ton cosmon. So that's the to condemn the world. He didn't send him in order to do that, but hina sothe ha cosmos di autu. So there's the hina clause again, followed by the aorist passive subjunctive. So my point is, if it's true grammatically, that we can take that whoever believes in Jesus will not perish 100% and will have eternal life 100%, then it's also true that Jesus will save the world. Unless you have to, if you take it the other way and say, oh, well, he might save the world, then they're equivocating on the hina clause with the aorist subjunctive. So it's either a 5-point Arminian where they can lose eternal life, or they may have it or may not, or if you believe in eternal security, you have to believe that Jesus saves the world, which means limited atonement. Mm-hmm. For me, it also means that he like reconciles all things to himself, to the point where it's a lot of people, and he places all his enemies under his feet. Psalm 110:1, 1 Corinthians 15, etc. But I thought I brought that up because it might be helpful to you to prove limited atonement to somebody, because I've never heard that argument used. Mm-hmm.